Good morning. This is NONYASISCHAT, and I am here with the results of the contract negotiation between the beauties and the beast. The skit review, okay, we will do one. So, the women have decided to accept the contract the way it was. In spite of our urging, they accepted it. Okay, so given that, let's move forward. When I thought about this a little bit more last night, it sounded more like this is an apprenticeship program versus actually setting it off as active, experienced podcasters. Even though it's an experiment for Wayne as well, he's still going to make the millions, provided the women do, number one, their branding under his name. I didn't hear anything in the contract that said they could not sell their products under a different brand. It never said they had to sell everything under his brand. They will only lose money if they use his branding to sell the products. Amber's got a whole office full of clothes and whatever else she's going to be selling. Maybe do the podcast, Amber, and even you, Snaky Denisha, under your own brand name and not Country Wayne's. I did look up different apprenticeships for podcasters because I'm nosy like that. And I know that there are programs out there for apprenticeships. So just based on the little research I did, they don't have to sell their products under his brand name. If we remember the contract, the little bit that we got, it doesn't have to say they have to use the Country Wayne podcast brand, whoever that is. And I hope Amber realizes this, and whoever else is going to sell something, which is probably Delicia. If it is an apprenticeship type program, which it sounds like, without putting that label on this training period, then are we upset about it? Do they need to go through an apprenticeship program? Do I like the outcome? Absolutely not. But if it's an apprenticeship program, which is what it sounds like, basically based on the contract, they are students. Now, when they turn over all of their work to be graded by Wayne, work that he apparently has not seen because we've never seen a skit of it, what's he going to do with it? Is he going to toss it to the side and say, okay, now I get to ask all these personal questions of you all. Let's see what you do with this curveball. And you know, the one thing that I really hope happens, just because I think this way, if Wayne brings up the affair between him and Amber, I hope she answers it in all her embarrassing, full detail and name everything that Wayne has done throughout her entire engagement. Put him on blast for once. He doesn't want to take accountability for his past mistakes with Amber. Shayla, same thing for you. When you get asked the questions about cheating with Amber's husband, put her on blast. Tell it all. When Delicia gets asked about Iman, put it out there, Delicia. Own it. You did it. Tell Shayla what you did. Tamara, tell everyone how Wayne treated you when he thought he was going to get Amber back. Put all of it on full display and show that you have learned lessons from this heathen of a male species. And Lauren, really don't care what happens to you, other than the fact that we do hope Dan catches up with you. So be a student apprentices, and when he comes for you with those questions, answer them. Answer them truthfully, as Wayne puts it. Be truthful. Stand in it. And where he fits in, drag him into it too. Because this little mischief maker deserves to learn a lesson. Will the women do it? We shall see. But drag him over the coals right along with you, because he's also never embarked on this type of adventure. Give him what he's asking for. The truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Yeah, that part. Get ready, Wayne, because I hope they deliver knockout punches to you and to everyone. Alicia, Lauren, Tamara, tell it. Tell the story, girl, of your $50,000 date and firing you in 20 minutes and paying you $30,000 per month as a transactional fee, and how he dumped you when he thought he was getting Amber back. Shayla, Anthony was never your husband. Will Shayla ever admit to her past? Let's see what happens in Skitland. This is NONYASISCHAT. Please like, share, and subscribe.